What's up, everybody? Kevin here. Welcome to the show. Oh, hey, I hope you're all doing all right, guys. And in today's episode, in today's lesson, we're gonna talk about candidates, and I'm so happy to be with you. And just a quick organizational um, uh, thing. I'm going to talk to this camera here if I want to talk to you, if I want to tell you something, but I'm going to swap to the screen sometimes. I'm going to show you some stuff on the screen as well. So let me have okay, we are here. So that's the board, I'm here, and I'm going to show you also a little bit on the board as well. And if I'm gonna talk to you, I'm gonna do it like this so you can see my face. I hope you can see all well. And here, and anyways, this is just live. This is live recording. Let me have a listen to this on YouTube once while I'm recording. Just quick for a quick check. Okay, it's good, guys. Okay, so yeah, the candidates, right? So if you guys want to open a recruitment agency, if you want to open if you were thinking about opening a business, first of all, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you were thinking about this. And the second thing is, if you do, we already talked in the first lesson. You can always find on the playlist here on this channel. You can find the first video as well. And in the first video we were talking about clients, right? How to get clients, why you should get them, and how you should get them, and all of those stuff. But today we're going to talk about candidates, and they are of course also important. They are those two magic pillars. If we are talking about opening a recruitment agency, those two magic pillars are clients and candidates, right? So clients actually will get the candidates from you, and you will sell those candidates to your clients. So this is as easy as it is. I hope you like my outfit for today. I believe I was just like today, I want to feel good about myself, and I want to be cool and stuff like this, and this is how it is. So anyways, guys, you want the candidates, right? You want to get those candidates, and imagine that you are having already one client, right? This is your first client, and they're going to ask you for, I don't know, 5 candidates, right? They're going to need 5 candidates, and this could be like, it looks like scan inside here. It's 5. No, it's 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 candidates, right? And they're looking for example, I'm going to tell you about the example that we are doing, that I did, as we do most of the times. We do like technical people, and for example, we are looking for welders, right? So technical people, we are searching for welders, and they ask you for 5 to find five of them. It doesn't happen that often that one company asks you for 5, but it can be. It can be different companies. It can be, it can be many different companies that ask you for it, and maybe one company asks you for 1, then the other company for 2, and all together in the beginning of the week, you will need to have 5 candidates. So those welders that you will be looking for, and I'm going to talk to you how. And where you can get them, and they ask you for it, and you say, yeah, let's do it. 5 welders. So first of all, what I would do is I will start with my own network of people, let's say N, right? So this is what I advise to all of new recruiters, guys. If you were working in a job agency before, or through job agency, you were working there, and some people, start with this, start with your own network, start with people you already know, right? And search through your phone, maybe, and probably you will have some people that you already know that they work the specific positions, because when you start, it sometimes can be hard, to find people, right? So this is where I would start in the beginning, like your own network, right? But not only this, of course. I will also go and I will use my personal Facebook page. So personal Facebook page. It's an amazing tool, and you know why? Let's pretend this is a feed, right? Like feed on your Facebook, personal Facebook, and let's say you have like, I don't know, between 500. Most people have between 500 and 2,000 friends, right? 2,000 contacts, let's say, on Facebook. So that's already a big chunk, of people that you can use. Let's say, this is a bad word, probably use, but yeah, you can use them. You can use them, right? You can talk to them, you can do whatever you want. So personal Facebook page, and you just use it, just place a post, not about cats or, some other stuff like this, but, do it about, I have a job offer, hey guys, I have a job offer. It's really nice job offer, and, do I know some welders? The post might say, I have a job offers as a welder, right? So your personal Facebook, and then your own network, as I said in the beginning. Let me have your own network. That's the second thing, right? The third thing is that, let's say, about LinkedIn. I want to talk a little bit about it. I wouldn't go to LinkedIn, right? If I go to LinkedIn right now, so everybody knows what it is. I go to LinkedIn. This is LinkedIn, right? That's my profile. Here, you are not looking for candidates. Here, you are looking for clients, right? Here, you are looking for clients, not for candidates. This is very important. And believe me, guys, I do my research. I work with clients and and stuff like this. And clients, like job agencies, they make the mistake that they are looking for candidates on LinkedIn. But not so many candidates are sitting on LinkedIn, nor the clients are sitting on Facebook, right? So of course there are some clients that are on Facebook. You can find them. It's even easier to find clients on Facebook than candidates on LinkedIn. Just put it this way, right? So the best platform for finding candidates, it will be Facebook, right? So let's go to Facebook. Let's go to back here. So we can cross that. LinkedIn, we are not using LinkedIn for getting candidates. We are using our network. We are using private Facebook page, private Facebook account, let's say. And then we go further. We go also with Facebook. And then we go Facebook fan page, which is FBFP, let's say. And yeah, Facebook fan page. You can create a page called like jobs, job board, or job something or whatever, right? You can create a page like this, jobs in, I don't know, in welding or jobs in techniques, right? Jobs in techniques, for example, or something like that, right? So job in techniques, you can do a page like this and you can start placing, job offers there. Powerful stuff. And what else, guys? Do I have here like pages or something? Let me have a look. Upload, export, invite. Yeah, there are pages. Oh, I need to register. I don't want to register right now. So anyways, guys, you have this Facebook fan page. You have this personal profile, Facebook personal profile on Facebook. And of course, you have also other mediums that are similar to Facebook, and they are by Facebook actually. And this could be Instagram, right? And this could be WhatsApp. This could be WhatsApp. Very powerful thing it's gonna be, I believe. I don't think it is already, but you can still advertise on WhatsApp right now, but I don't think it's that powerful right now. But Instagram for sure. So those two goes together. So when you create a page on Facebook, you will create a Instagram page as well, and call it the same, and call it the same as your Facebook fan page, right? So you have your personal page on Facebook, you have your business page, which is your fan page on Facebook, you have your Instagram, you have your personal network, and I'm gonna talk a little bit now about all of the other stuff like job boards, right? You have these websites where you can put your advertising on. It's most of the time it's free for up to few adverts, and then it costs some money. Then you have a like normal billboards where you put them on the street, or on your house or on your car or stuff like this. And here I want to stop a little bit. I'm not a big fan of like spending marketing on the billboards and stuff like this, but like if you have a car and if you put a advertising on your car, I think it's a very good idea, because you are using your car anyway and you are driving around. So if you are a local business, it would be a great idea. But if we go forward, then you have some radio, maybe television advertising and stuff like this. Of course, we are not big like that. I know, for example, like Adecco or Randstad, for example, those companies, they can advertise at Champions League games, right? And the football games. So they can do it. Of course, they can do it. Why not? We are not doing this yet, and if you are just starting out, you are not doing this, but they do. But what I will advise you guys, I will start with those. Let me have a look. Can we go to the page before? No, we cannot. So I will go to those things that I was mentioning you just right now. And just and start with those things. And as I mentioned also in the previous video, if you wanna start doing this, you should have been thinking about getting clients and candidates at the same time. So if you want to start online business and recruitment, you need to start searching for clients and for candidates at the same time. And imagine if your client says, I need 5 welders, and you don't have them, right? So your business is just at this moment your business will be like, you cannot start doing anything right now because your business is, you don't have people, right? So you need to start searching for people and start searching for candidates at the same time. Otherwise it won't work as well or as good as you might want. So very, very important stuff. um, and yeah, and forget about all of this crap that you hear, that you need a website, because you don't need a website, you need a fan page, right? So you don't need a website, you need a fan page um, on Facebook, because it's for free. And imagine, creating a website where you need to send people to, because otherwise how would the, how would they even know that you exist, right? They wouldn't even know if you exist, because how? On Facebook they can find you, right? Oh, and I didn't mention any one more thing on Facebook, which is, in my opinion, it's dying. And we are here in October 2020, so you can, if you are watching this later on, you might have a um, different perspective. But anyways, groups, right? So groups on Facebook, and I'm talking about groups, like open groups, like open groups with everything. People throw their everything, and people throw their everything. They throw their, like, job offers, like, job, like opportunities, like, maybe some MLMs or everything. People just throw their everything, and you can also throw your offer there, and yes, you can get some free traffic, but it is a hassle. You need to do it like a lot every day. Probably you will spend like half an hour or an hour to get those free candidates. But if you take this method and you use your private Facebook page, if you use your own fan page, and you start creating stuff inside there, if you think about your own network and you combine all of this together, you will start to have some CVs, or at least some contacts, at least some phone numbers, and people that you can contact, and people that you might contact, and you will have some contact information. So you can then use a phone number, so you can call them. You can use Facebook Messenger, just to write that to them. You can use comments on Facebook as well. There are many different stuff. What we are actually doing ourselves, and this is the last thing what I want to mention right now is, and this is probably not for someone who is on the budget, but for somebody who has some money, and he can spend some money, and that is advertising on Facebook. So if you are even a small company, but but you have some budget and you want to invest, to find candidates, Facebook advertising can be very, very effective. I wouldn't recommend you guys doing like Google advertising, because it is very, very complicated, in my opinion, for newbies. So if you don't have experience in advertising at all, I wouldn't recommend this, because it might be very tricky for you. If you, on the other hand, are familiar with computers, and a little bit handy with all of this stuff, you can do Facebook advertising, because it's not that much complicated. Of course, it takes some time, but it's very, very worthy. And actually, I am doing this for our clients, for job agencies, not only for ourselves, but for job agencies as well. And we help them, build this tool to get candidates, like, very, very easy, and lots of them, and it's working very good. So if there are people watching this from job agencies and you want to do this, just let me know. We can help you out, and that will be for sure, and that need to be for sure a goal for everybody that thinks about this seriously. Even if you're starting out right now, but then in the future you want to have like steady, inflow of new candidates every day, then you start to think about advertising on Facebook, and it will work like really, really well. There's no point of doing other stuff. If you can advertise on Facebook, then you can forget about groups, then you can forget about everything, you know. It's just working very, very well. Okay, guys, so let me have a look here on the stream. Are there any comments here? Not yet. So yeah, okay, guys. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything more to add here. But if you have questions. Oh, I almost had the virus on my PC, but it was blocked. Guys, thanks for watching. If you have questions, put them in the comments. You know, I don't have anything to add here about candidates. The lesson is rather, you know, easy, I believe. If you ever need some more in-depth training, first you need to, you know, put it in the comment, ask questions, and then we'll see. Maybe we'll do some more. Sometimes I do, and I did trainings like this in my mother language Polish, because I already taught like 200 people doing this in Polish. My first online course, it was paid. This is free, and the paid version, it was in some topics it was like more in depth, and then I go, you know, we go to Facebook pages, you know, and we create new Facebook fan page, and we create new advertising campaigns and stuff like this. We do it sometimes, and hopefully if we have some more people here interested, you know, yeah, we can go more in depth into this as well. So I want to help you guys, and if you are interested in opening your own recruitment agency, you know, just yeah, just let me know. Put it in the comments, you know, if you like the idea. So thanks for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and see you in the next one.